Hello friends, welcome back to my channel IT Parivar. So guys, in this video, we will learn about how to enable remote desktop connection remotely and add users to the RDP group from domain controller. Okay, so suppose if you are working in any organization and if you want to enable any remote PC, remote desktop connection settings so that you can access that PC remotely, and if remote connection is not enabled, then you will not be able to access that computer remotely, right? So what you need to do, you need to either enable that system, that computer or server or remote desktop by going to that specific computer, okay, or you can just enable this allow remote connection to this computer settings remotely from the domain controller. Okay, so from domain controller you can enable remote desktop connection and add users also to the remote desktop connection group. Okay, here you can see there is no any users added or there is no any groups added here. Okay, and even remote is not allowed. This setting is you can see don't allow remote connection to this computer. So as of now, remote desktop connection is not enabled on this PC. I will show you step by step how we can remotely enable, how we can remotely, or you can say how we can enable remote desktop connection and add users to this group, remote desktop group, from the domain controller. So in same way, you can add or enable remote desktop connection remotely for multiple computers, and you can add multiple users to the remote desktop group. Let me close this. As of now, you can see here there is no any users. Let me jump on my domain controller. This is my domain controller, you can see, and my domain controller name is DC and domain name is itparivar.lan. Okay, so in same way you need to go to your domain controller and then you need to run this script. You can find out this script in this video description. You need to just modify this script as per your requirement. So suppose here you can say Invoke-Command, ComputerName, PC1. So here what you need to do, you need to here enter your PC name or your computer name or server name where you want to enable the remote desktop connection setting. Okay, so you should have that computer name. Okay, let me minimize this, and here you can see this computer name is ABC. Okay, and fully qualified domain name is abc.idparivar.lan. so this is ABC computer. Okay, now let me go to my domain controller again. What I'll do here, I'll mention here that computer name, my computer name ABC. Okay, now you need to just modify this. You need to modify your domain name here. You need to mention your domain name. In my case, my domain name is itparivar, so I mentioned here itparivar. Okay, and then user. Okay, here you need to mention the username to which you want to add to the remote desktop group so that that user can access that PC remotely. Okay, so here I am going to add one user, SKY. Okay, if you want to add more users, just you need to enter here comma, copy this and paste here and just modify the username here. Okay, like paste. Okay, in same way you can copy and add multiple users or even groups also. Just you need to mention here group name. Now just copy this copy and open PowerShell, run as administrator, and here you need to paste. Just right click, it is taking some time. 1 second. Let me copy again, copy, go to PowerShell and paste here. Okay, so you can see here it is executing. It will take some time, you need to just wait. So in same way, again you need to modify the this script, and you can execute that on your domain controller. You need to wait for few seconds, or you can say for few minutes, because it will try to connect. I mean, domain controller will try to connect to this PC, or you can say your domain will try to connect to your remote PC. Okay, and then it will add users to the remote desktop group, and it will enable the remote desktop connection also. Okay, so you can see here it is in progress. Yes, now it's completed. So let's do one thing, let's minimize this, and you can see here this was already opened. Let me close this, and again need to validate the same. So I am on my client PC, you can see here on a remote PC. Now let me go to the remote desktop setting. See, this allow remote connection to this computer settings has been enabled now, and let's go to this select users option. You can see here earlier it was blank, there was no any users added, right? Now these two users which we remotely try to add, you can see here test, and the another user SKY has been added successfully to the remote desktop users group. Okay, now those users SKY and test users can access this ABC computer remotely. In same way, you can enable remote desktop connection setting. You can add users to the remote desktop group, and you can access remote PC, okay, without any issues. So I hope this video will be helpful for you guys. So I'll request you to just to support me, just to motivate me, please subscribe my channel, and don't forget to click on bell icon so that whenever I'll upload the new videos, you will get the notification. Thanks for watching IT Parivar. Bye bye.